Crossing the Bar by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Alfred Lord Tennyson was born on 6th August 1809 at Somersby in UK. He was an English poet. In 1829, he was awarded Chancellor's Gold Medal at Cambridge. He published his first solo collection of poems, chiefly lyrical, in 1830. He wrote Crossing the Bar in 1889, 3 years before he died. Tennyson uses the metaphor of a sandbar, which is a ridge of sand built up by currents along a shore, to describe the barrier between life and death. Now, let's start with the first stanza. Sunset and evening star, and one clear call for me, and may there be no morning of the bar when I put out to sea. The poem begins with the phrase sunset and evening star, which depicts the transitional time between day and night. It marks the end of the day and the beginning of the night. In a deeper sense, it also refers to the stage of life and death, or end of life and beginning of the life after death. In the next line, the poet says that he has clearly heard a call, and thus it is the time for him to leave the world. He suggests that no one should weep or cry after he put out to sea. The phrase "I put out to sea" refers to the fact that he is going to commit suicide. Second stanza. But such a tide as moving seems asleep, too full for sound and foam, when that which drew from out the boundless deep turns again home. The second stanza can be an explanation of the first stanza. The poet says that the tide, which was full of might, is moving now in such a way that it seems to be quiet and weak. Its might is gone. It can neither produce sound nor foam. It came from deep inside the sea and now going back to its origin. Going deeper into the words, we find that the tide here refers to the life. The poet says that though he seems to be alive, yet he is dead, as he has no energy left. He is now going back to the place from where he came to the world. Stanza 3. Twilight and evening veil, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. The third stanza is quite similar to the first one. The poet uses different images to depict the same ideas described in the first stanza. He says that it is evening now and the evening bell has rung. After this, it would be dark. In a deeper sense, he means that his end is near and now he will die. Again, he asks his friends not to be sad after he has gone. Fourth stanza. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I've crossed the bar. The ending stanza is quite interesting because it answers why the poet is willing to kill himself. The poet says that after his death, he will be free from the bonds of time and place. The word flood here refers to the journey after death.